Dustin Rosen here with Rugby Sevens magazine. I'm going to go through the 2016 top 3 steps that I believe I saw personally this year on the Rugby Sevens tour that Rugby Sevens magazine has went on. So the first one, I'm sitting here and I'm eating my lunch as well. It's Puerto Rican food. I'm going to try to be as unfiltered as possible with you guys. Why? Everything that's made today has like a sense of fake to it. There's plastic to it. It's fabricated. And there's one thing that rugby is, and it's real. It's so real. You cannot fake rugby. You could probably talk about so many different sports that have started to implement all these different rules. In soccer, they have the flopping, and in basketball, NBA players are allowed 6 steps for it to be a travel. There's a foul on everything now. NFL is cracking down on all these different rules. You can't dance after you score. You can't hit here. You can't hit there. Rugby has always been so raw, so uncut. So I really want to be uncut with you. Whenever I put out a piece, whenever I talk about rugby, I want to be as uncut as possible. Having my Puerto Rican food with my Frank's Red Hot sauce that I love on everything. I've got an empanada in here. I've got some chicken, and I've got some rice and some grilled chicken that we made last night, and there's some plantains in here as well, and a half-eaten chicken wraps, barbecue chicken wrap sandwich from a place down the street that I never finished. But here we go. I'm going to watch these 3 steps, and then I'm going to break down why I think these were the top 3 steps, and why I believe that I chose number 1, which you guys have already seen, possibly. You've probably already seen all 3 of these steps if you've followed Rugby Sevens magazine. Coming in at number 3. His name is Eddie Fideau. He's played for the Samoa national team, but at Rugby Town Sevens 2016 in Glendale, Colorado, he played for a team called the Ramblin' Jesters. And I'm about to watch this game right here. So the backstory to this is the Jesters start off with a kick here. They're actually playing the Stars Rugby Sevens out of the USA. They win the kick. They move the ball to the left. Niall Berry there in the picture. Eddie gets the ball, steps to the right, steps to the left. The guy from the Stars just busted it. He drops. What's nice about this try, or what's nice about this step, is it finishes with a try. Zach Bonte, he's played for UCLA. He's played for Team Samurai. He's been at the USA Dubai camps. He's been at USA camp. He's lived in the Olympic Development Center. Really good player. He's the one that caught that ball after Eddie had stepped the guy and scored. So I'm going to take a look at that again. He immediately steps to the left, and then he steps to the right, like he's going to go right. But then very quickly, he steps right back to the left again, and the guy just busted it. He falls on his butt. He doesn't have a chance. Apparently there wasn't a lot of people watching the step or something like that, because there wasn't a huge cheer. But this was incredible. Like, this is right up there. Right up there in the top 3 steps, like I said. So that's Eddie Fideau. By the way, if you don't use ranch, then I don't even know you. Congrats, Eddie. Number 3 step of the 2016 Rugby Sevens season. I guess you can say there's so many tournaments out there, but this one is at Rugby Town Sevens, and Eddie Fideau against Stars Rugby Sevens here, as he was playing for the Ramblin' Jesters. So number 2 is a guy named Mai Silva, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but he plays for UC Davis. And the step took place at the 2016 West Coast Sevens at Treasure Island. There's a really neat backstory to it, because and you could check through the YouTube to see the interview that we did with UC Davis after this game, because California had actually been like a 40-game winning streak for sevens or something like that. They came to this tournament only playing freshmen and sophomore. It doesn't take away anything that Cal has, because their freshmen and sophomores are absolutely unbelievable, and they could beat, you know, 90% of teams with the freshman and sophomore. I mean, they have a great team. So they're playing UC Davis here, though, and the backstory is that UC Davis beat Cal. So it was really exciting to see that. There was other great footage in this game, but this is the step from My Silva. So the video that I have here, UC Davis has the ball. You got Harrison Morrow there getting the ball out wide. There's a tackle being made here on the left side. They're getting it out wide right. Dominic Burke's got it over here. There's another video of him with some nice step. He gets it back inside, left to Harrison Morrow. They finally get it all the way out to Mai, and he like does this weird jump to the left, split with the right foot here. It almost looks like he's gonna break his own right foot. It's crazy how you see that. You have Christian Dyer on Cal and Sam Casano coming in the background here. I believe that's Elliot Webb as well to the right of him, and he just does this weird jump step to the left and breaks his own leg on the right to get Christian Dyer just blow right past him. Now, this step right here, some of y'all may know, you've seen the step before, and the ball comes flying out. It looks like Christian got a piece of it as he came by, and it caused Mai to lose the ball in the air, and he actually knocks it on. Have you ever seen basketball before? If you ever watched basketball, and you see these guys with the and one moves, and it happens at the park every single day. This guy will just do this killer and one move. The guy falls down, or whatever type of move that he does, but then he misses the shot, or he loses the ball, and it's like, I mean, nice move, but you didn't finish. You didn't finish. So here we are, coming in at number 1, Darian Christian Pickett of GCU Rugby. This guy finished. He finished the play, and there's some really great other stuff that's in the background of this video. So, the background facts of this video, this is another West Coast Sevens Treasure Island event. It's GCU Rugby versus San Diego State. GCU has a scrum to them. The scrum goes down. Brendan Curl ends up getting the ball. He fakes it to the left, breaks the tackle, then fakes it to the left. Then he's off to the races. He breaks the line and continues to go down. So what's really cool is we think that he's gone here. I mean, I thought he was gone. He looked like he was gone, but there was a fast San Diego State player that was able to catch up to him. So what's really cool about all this as well is that not only did Pickett have this incredible step, but he also had great support running here. You want to know why Fiji is so good? Support running, support running, support running, support running. They're always there. They're always trailing their teammates. Their teammates know where each other are. And Brendan Curl and Christian Pickett, Darian Pickett, have this great play here all around. Brendan Curl, another incredible player. You need to go find out where he's at. Like his stuff. I think there's a page called Brendan Curl. He's got some great highlight reels on YouTube. Now Darian gets the ball, and he is coming right at this San Diego State player. And he steps hard to the right, then he steps to the left, and the San Diego State player just kind of like is stonewalled right there. He just looks down to the ground like, and ready to embrace the impact of Darian Pickett, who is a big boy. You don't want to get hit by this guy going at full speed. He's a train. So this San Diego State player, I'm assuming, is like ready for this impact, and then it's almost like close my eyes and be ready for this tackle, and then you open your eyes and he's like, Where'd he go? Pickett has this incredible hard right, hard left, and then breaks it back right really quick. It just stonewalls the guy. So that's our step of the year. 2016 step of the year goes to Darian Christian Pickett of GCU Rugby. Now, like I was saying earlier about not finishing, what's really cool is Pickett finishes this. He steps the guy, takes off to the right, and he ends up scoring the try. So that's awesome. You have the finish there. Guys, Rugby Sevens magazine, down to the last second. I told you I'm uncut here, so follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Go like our Facebook page. It takes seconds to do this kind of stuff. If you don't do it, you're just a hater, because we're trying to do everything that we can here. Subscribe to our YouTube page. That's the absolute best way that you could support Rugby Sevens magazine right now. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Like our videos. Watch them. It means the world to us. You have no idea how awesome it is if someone comments or likes our stuff. It means that we're doing a good job, and it means to me that I got to keep doing what we're doing, and that Rugby Sevens magazine has to keep going to these events and covering the game. It's up to you guys. You can control that. So, signing off. We'll see you next year. We've got tons of great things that are planned up coming in the year 2017, and we are excited for all these things to happen. So, cheers, guys. I got to finish my lunch, and I got to get back to work. Peace out.